After Sloan confesses almost everything, a devastated Eric reunites Nicole with her son. At The Spectator, Stephanie worriedly looks at the door and checks her phone. She calls and leaves a message for Everett, wondering where he is. At the station, Marlena tells Rafe and Jada that Everett and Bobby are two distinct people who both live inside Everett's head. She thinks he has dissociative identity disorder, which is usually brought on by early childhood trauma. Jada says it would explain so much. She calls Stephanie to the station. Channel eats a brownie with Johnny in the square. Her nausea has passed, giving way to excitement about the baby. She's done with the constant state of dread over the radiation exposure. She wants to tell everyone they're expecting. Based on Johnny's hesitant expression, Channel assumes he'd rather wait until they get an all clear. He confirms, but also EJ and Nicole lost their baby not so long ago. Channel suggests knowing they're about to have a grandchild could be healing. Besides, she's going to start showing soon. With a wide grin, she says it's time they start thinking about the future. Johnny weakly says, yeah. At the mansion, Nicole receives an apology text from Holly. Touched, she responds that she loves her to the moon and back. EJ enters the living room with a pot of tea and a snack. When EJ gets a call from Rita about minor work details, he shouts not to call again without a damn good reason. Nicole thinks he was harsher than usual and asks what's got him so wound up. EJ blames his mood on Paulina firing him. She rubs his neck to relax him and notices when he checks his watch. She playfully demands to know what's going on. He admits he's expecting a delivery. At their apartment, Sloan tells Eric that Jude is Nicole and EJ's. She's been lying the whole time because she didn't want to lose him. She blames it on her grief over losing their baby. She thought if she couldn't give him a child, he would leave her. Eric's head spins, and he rubs his tear-stained face. Sloan further confesses the parents of the baby they were supposed to adopt pulled out because they didn't want her raising their child. Then Dimitri dropped Nicole's baby off for her to take to the hospital, but she decided to keep him instead. Sloan saw it as their last chance of being parents and being happy. Scowling, Eric begs her to tell him it's not true. Instead, she confesses she tampered with the DNA results. He asks why she's telling him now. She blames it on him getting closer to the truth, further admitting that Leo knew. Eric lashes out at her for putting EJ and Nicole through hell. She shouts back that she did it because she loves him and Jude. He spits that she's incapable of love. Johnny and Channel come home and tell EJ and Nicole they're expecting. Nicole excitedly hugs them and then realizes a subdued EJ already knew. The expectant parents assure her no one else knew. They wanted her to be the first once they were ready to share their news. EJ leads Johnny to the foyer to reiterate he thinks their having the baby is a mistake. Johnny tells his dad that Channel has chosen to be optimistic, feeling the baby will be a blessing to them no matter what. EJ asks what he thinks. Johnny says he's trying to be happy and optimistic, but admits he's worried. However, it's not his place to tell Channel what to do. EJ reaffirms his disapproval, but Johnny says if it makes his wife happy, it's never a mistake. In the living room, Nicole gives Channel a picture book she got at her baby shower. It's the one thing she couldn't give up. Channel knows this must be hard for her. Nicole admits it is, but she is so happy for her. EJ and Johnny return. An emotional Nicole knows the baby will bring so much happiness to all of them. When Johnny and Channel head upstairs, EJ wishes he could take Nicole's pain away. Nicole says she has to accept that it will never go away. Embracing her, EJ checks his watch. Stephanie comes to the station and learns about Everett's steed ID. Marlena hopes Stephanie can convince him to get back into treatment. Stephanie will do whatever she can. Marlena says they have to proceed carefully. Rafe points out they have to find him first. At the apartment, Sloan embraces Eric, insisting she loves him, but he pushes her away. Devastated, Eric packs Jude's things to take him to his real parents. Sloan bends down to Jude. Stay away from him, Eric orders. She wants to say goodbye, but Eric says she doesn't get to do that. As Sloan retreats to the couch, Eric sobs as he tells Jude how much he'll miss him. Eric tells Sloan not to think about leaving while he's gone. He'll be back and she will pay for what she's done. In their bedroom, Channel asks Johnny what his father said to him. Johnny lies that he assured him the medical bills will be covered. Channel shows him the book Nicole gave her. Worried about how hard this will be on her, Channel suggests they get their own place.